Christmas for about what they have to say. Pull up on you in the sleigh. Know you got them gifts for me. Yeah, yeah. Hope you do them tricks for me. Yeah, yeah. Know you on my list, shawty. Yeah, yeah. Roll up something lit for me. Yeah, yeah. Baby, every Christmas Eve won't be right, you next to me. Tell me you gon' ride on a sleigh. Whatever you wanna see. Can I be all that you need? Every year on Christmas Eve.
Now we ain't got to hit the club. No, you coldest bundle love. I'm just tryna get some love. I hope it wasn't obvious. It's a white Christmas at the crib. Tryna get snowed in. Unwrap you while we live. Don't show me what it is.
It's like that, baby, let's go.
You coldest bundle love. I'm just tryna get some love. Hope it wasn't obvious. It's a white Christmas at the crib. Tryna get snowed in. Unwrap you while we live. Don't show me what it is.
Where you at, come slide. I could really use a ride. When the Uber has arrived, I won't even come inside. I just wanna get you right. Roll the wood, catch a vibe. We could have a silent night, long as I'm by your side.
Alright, so I am driving home from the gym right now, and I just wanted to get on here and talk about something that's been on my mind for a few days. And it's just this concept that I didn't really understand until recently. Or I think I always understood it to some degree, but it never really clicked until now. And that's just the fact that I've noticed that the time I've spent alone is just so valuable. And I think a lot of people sleep on how valuable that alone time is. And like something I noticed like with my development is that a few years ago, I'd say when I was like struggling more with anxiety and like negative thinking about like everything, like if I was home alone on a Friday night, I'd be thinking like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? Like I have no friends, everyone hates me. But like I'm realizing like all those nights I spent alone and like just reflecting, or just like that's just like where the most growth I've had has occurred. And I think it's just such an important skill to be able to be by yourself and be able to enjoy your own presence, because like that's all you really have at the end of the day. And if you're just always going out to like avoid being with yourself, then you're never really going to be able to grow as a person. Yeah, like it's just super important. Like you just need to learn how to be by yourself and enjoy those nights when you're like working on yourself. Like I've invested thousands of dollars, thousands of hours into courses and books and making myself a better person, and all of that has paid off so much more than any Friday night going out, like partying. Like sure, it's fun, but it's just never where any of the growth actually occurred. And it's just so important to realize this and to take advantage of that, because you have to look at yourself as an investment, and the more you invest and the more you're going to get out. And if you're not investing any time into yourself or any money into yourself, then you're not going to get anything out, and you're just going to be stuck in the same place you've been. So you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect things to change, because you're not gonna be that person you want to be if you're not willing to spend time by yourself and just like work on what you need to do to be that person. Like just think about where you want to be in a year from now, and what do you have to do to get to that place. And that's just kind of what I've been doing. I've been home for winter break for like a couple weeks now, and it's just been so valuable to me. Like I haven't really gone out much, maybe like a few times, but I've just been by myself, and I've been like loving it. I'm happier than I've ever been. And a lot of people don't really see like all the nights alone that like went into shaping what I am right now, and all the work I put in. But like, you're the only one that needs to see that. And now that I've seen that all of this work has paid off, I'm just so happy. And honestly, like, I get emotional thinking about this just because, like, in the past I was so beat up about, like, just stupid stuff, like not getting invited to stuff, and like, I don't know, it's like the path less traveled is always the best one. And I'm just so thankful. And any successful person, like, look at anyone that owns a successful business right now, it's what made that is all the hours and that they put in behind the scenes. And once you start to see that work pay off, like, even if you don't see it pay off, like, it's just so valuable. And like, it's hard to explain if you don't experience it for yourself. So, like, if you're home alone, like, have nothing to do, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, take every moment as an opportunity to get a little bit closer to what you want. And yeah, like, I wish I had this advice a few years ago, and that's why I wanted to just talk about it. Like, this has been on my mind just because I've noticed, like, people don't seem to be okay with being alone. And I think that's, like, a big problem in society today, where it's like, especially the culture of, like, social media and FOMO, like, it looks like there's always something better going on, but there's never anything else going on besides the present moment. And once you're able to recognize that, you're gonna elevate yourself so much. And I'm so excited to see it. Just driving home, I've been by myself all day, and I've just, like, I don't know, I'm happy being by myself. And like I was just getting super emotional, like, thinking about that, because it's like, it took so much work to get to a place to be able to be happy being by myself. And I think that's amazing. I think that's what everyone should work towards. Like, especially with this vlog challenge, like, I'm forced to show up every day and become a little bit better each day at what I'm doing. And that's all you can really ask for. I love that I have this opportunity to just become better. And just, like, look at everything as an opportunity now instead of just a circumstance, because you have a choice to do anything in this moment. So what are you gonna do with it? Like growing up, I never really felt like I fit in. Like, sure, I had friends and stuff, but like, I never felt like I fit in or belonged. And it's because I didn't belong. I didn't belong being average. Like, I belong where I am right now, and that's, like, I want to do more. I want to escape the ordinary. I want to create my own reality, and the only way to do that is by putting the hours in, and that's what I'm doing now. And it's so beneficial. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave this off. DM me on Instagram too if this resonated with you. I just love talking about this stuff. I could talk about this for hours on end and just never get tired. But yeah, that's my 2 cents for the day. Learn how to be by yourself. You'll be better off for it. And yeah, I've got some really exciting stuff, like, planned just for the future, and I'm super excited about all of it. So yeah, like the video, please, if you enjoyed it. If this was helpful at all, just me ranting in my car. It's probably a little dark, but I'm sorry about that. Yeah, subscribe, please, if you haven't yet. Yeah, trying to build the fam strong. We're growing a little bit more each day. Love to see it. And yeah, thanks for watching this. This is day 7, so we're a week in to the 100 days. We're making a dent now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.